Guys, this is a hit for Nigerians. This is a big blow to the faces of Nigerians because all Nigerians on the internet are coming out to express their disappointment towards the Super Eagles of Nigeria. They said the Super Eagles of Nigeria are content creators and not footballers because they are just playing what they don't understand on the pitch. And they also said Nigerians in the next match, if they did not win, they are not going to qualify for the World Cup. And they coming forth at the tournament is something Nigerians do not expect. I'm going to be sharing with you some videos and expression of Nigerians, what they thought about the Super Eagles of Nigeria and why they think the Super Eagles of Nigeria should buckle up and stop being content creators on the field, that they are footballers and not content creators. Let's hear the opinions and minds of Nigeria. And you guys know what? We all know that Nigerians have been bantering Ghana online. And right now, they have been making boasts that they were going to beat Zimbabwe's hands down, but the difference is the case. Look at what happened at this football match. Let's hear the expression and the pains of Nigerians because they are crying out, and right now they are defending Ghanaians because they said they've decided to, leave Nigeria and focus on Ghana because Ghana knows what they are playing on this World Cup.
Big disappointment. Highly disappointed. Sincerely, I'm not even going to blame any of these players. Sincerely, I would rather blame the NFF. Yes, NFF. You see, this is on you because I think if Nigeria fails to qualify for the World Cup, it's definitely going to be on the NFF. For not making their decision at the right time. Because come on, Eric Chell is a good manager, a great manager, a manager that I can even say that just handing the lifetime contract to be a Super Eagles manager. Sincerely, because the passion is there. He's just like he's one of us. He's like he knew what we wanted as a nation. But it's just I'm really paid, highly paid because I have, in fact, I'm full of a lot of praise for Eric Chell and even all these players. We deserve to win. However, don't get me wrong, Zimbabwe, massive respect to you. Yes, I look down on you. I pour spit from your face, but massive respect to your football, massive respect, to your tactics. A perfect one. The counter-attacking. See, if you are going to play on the counter-attacking, you have to make sure you are clinical in front of. In fact, Super Eagles, we are lucky to get a draw in this match. Yes, we are lucky to get a draw because you see how these Zimbabwe teams, how they are able to attack. You can clearly tell that they were so perfect with their ball. They're so perfect, so perfect. The defending was top notch. So that is why I cannot blame all these Super Eagles players. I can't because yes, there is something that we have been lacking in the past, and I don't expect Eric Chell to change it. In just 2 matches. Personally, to me, there is a lot of improvement on the Super Eagles approach. The system is there, a lot of improvement. The passing is perfect, awesome. Substitution is on point, always on point. He doesn't wait for the players to get worn out before he make the right substitution. Yes, aside from the fact that I know that we have to work more on our midfield. Our midfielders, senior man Didi, you have to do better. Yes, sincerely, you have to do better. But like I said, I'm not going to blame any of these players. I have to praise all the Zimbabwe teams. I mean, come on, they are so compact and very, very solid with their defense. And it's not like maybe they pack the bus. No, not like maybe they did not pack the bus. If you are going to defend, you have to make sure you defend perfectly, against the top opposition. That is what we witness. I'm just so pained, sincerely, because all the Super Eagles players, they gave it their all till the end. Moises Simon taking players. Yes, I know that Samuel Chukwueze also had to do better, but I mean, this is a much better Samuel Chukwueze, unlike the past. And you see, the habit of scoring one goal and not getting the next one, we have to work more on that. That is why I said never. I'm not going to blame any of these players, and I'm not going to criticize Eric Chell at all because this is his second game, and I mean, there is still a long way for us to go. So it is on you, NFF. If we fail to qualify, for the World Cup again, it is on you for not making your decision at the right time. Where were you all this while? Where were you all this while? This is a great manager, and you see, one of the reasons why I'm still paying is because of Eric Chell as well, because he needed that win. He wanted it even more than we fans as well. And to the fans, we have to do better. If not until when Victor Osimhen scored, that is when I think I was able to feel, the presence of some fans aside from the normal fans, aside from the normal Super Eagles supporters, aside from the supporting fan base. You see the other fans, sincerely, and I know this habit of us as a nation, as a Nigeria. I know this habit of us, so we need to do better. Sincerely, I'm not in the pitch, so but I'm quite sure that. This message is to some fans. Some fans, I mean, they lose hope. Let me just put it that way. Not until when Victor Osimhen put the ball at the back of the net. That is when I think I felt, more fans in that pitch. It's just open, but massive respect to you, Zimbabwe. You did your assignment perfectly, and I mean, a massive point for you. Massive point. Great goal, as well from Victor Osimhen. I'm not going to, take all this, the fact that we are not happy, the fact that we are sad does not mean that we are not going to give everyone, the kind of respect that you put in and you give it your best. Yes, there was, a new role for Ademola Lookman, which I believe if he's able to get more with it, is going to, improve more. So I don't think anybody had a bad game. I don't think so. Other than the fact that, yes, there is a few areas where I think we still needed to improve more, which is, the aspect of that midfield. However, massive respect to Zimbabwe, like I said. Just so pain Nigerians. Very, very pain.
Nigeria won, Zimbabwe won. Close down the Super Eagles. Let them just turn to content creators. Let's be honest. It's only in Nigeria that I see whenever there is football match, the players are camping and you'll be seeing different kind of content creators carrying triple stand in the camp. Have you seen it any other place in the world? Have you seen it any other place in the world? You will see players trying to, farms with content creators. They want to make interviews. They'll be making noise everywhere. Just for views. Just for views, not for, protecting the national, interest. Look at it. If you go to other countries, what you see is that you see journalists that are representing, a particular brand. Let me take, for instance, Tribune or Sun or, Vanguard, all those kind of papers. They are the ones that send journalists to go to the, camp to cover, to make footages. But in Nigeria, you see different kind of content creators. It remains for them to be acting skits with the players during camping. And this is very, very bad. Look at the performance. Zimbabwe cannot even win. In fact, Zimbabwe are well deserving of this point because they could have equalized earlier. And still, in the 9 minutes, they equalized. Look at the way the players played. Every time they leave their respective clubs to come to Yoto camp, they think they are going for passes. They think they are going to, do mede-mede. They think they are going to enjoy life. They don't know that they are going to, important national assignments. Content creators everywhere. Everybody is now going there to the football camp to record their training, to do this. This got to stop. The performance was shambolic. The performance was shambolic in the first half. No connection. You will see them missing a lot of passes. Crosses were overplayed. Passes were not released on time. The coach also need to be blamed. I don't understand the formation in the first half. Then in the second half, you have already scored. Why can't you see out the game? Are you still going to score more? They have the ball. They don't know what to do with the ball. They don't know how to pass. They don't know what to do. They were just confused. They could not be able to even defend their lead. What are they even going to World Cup to do? Let's be honest. Every time they'll be calculating, oh, South Africa did not win Benin. South Africa have won Benin. Even if 3 points will be deducted from South Africa, South Africa will still be ahead of Nigeria. What are they going to the World Cup to play with this kind of performance? Defensively, very, very bad. Look at Ekong. Captain Ekong was in front of him, the player, bypassed him and scored that goal. What were they doing? They come to Rio to sing, to dance, to play. You just won one game. One game in Rwanda, you're already with the coach. You already start dancing. Dancing of what? Dancing of what? A country that is in fourth position. What are you dancing for? What have you achieved? Not even topping the table. Okay, go and dance now. Go and dance now. And you're telling me that these people are serious. You don't deserve to go to the World Cup. This is no longer a football team. This is a bunch of content creators that are collaborating with the likes of other content creators for them to come here and make noise. This is so bad. Shambo performance. Midfield was not inexistent. Attack was non-existent. Osimhen tried his best, but all these other players we are lackluster and they performed poorly. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Super Eagles does not deserve to go to the...
Nigeria have absolutely fumbled going to the World Cup. I cannot see now how the Super Eagles are going to make it to the FIFA World Cup in 2026 with 1 win from 6 games. They've drawn at home to Zimbabwe, and quite frankly, if you draw at home to Zimbabwe, you do not deserve to go to the tournament. But how have they only won 1 game? That's insane. Things were looking okay at Pack Stadium in Nigeria, and once again a bullet header from Victor Osimhen scored a couple of goals the other day, scored again today. Nigeria went 1-0 up, but since they took the lead, just went downhill. Osimhen came off for Boniface. I don't know what happened. There was an amazing atmosphere. The fans went electric. But with South Africa winning as well, away to Benin, how are Nigeria going to make it? And their team is so good, Nigeria. How are they struggling this bad? And Zimbabwe should have actually won the game. Look at his chance. He missed the open goal from it, hit the bar, bounced down. They could have easily lost Nigeria. But ultimately it's 1-1, and look at the table now. They're in big trouble. There's only 4 games left. The games are running out. I can't see now how Nigeria, even if South Africa lost 3 points, how they're going to claw this back. Wow.
Super Eagles, why? Hi! Super Eagles, why? Why? I give up. I was a fool.
But guys, to be sincerely speaking, Nigeria really fumbled on this match because this is the least I expected Nigeria to go, After everything, I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be sharing a video again about the actions Nigerians, like the brags that they were bragging before the match with Zimbabwe. And guys, see, to be sincerely speaking, I don't expect this from Nigeria. Really, I don't. I was rooting for my country, Nigeria, but they really fumbled. Guys, let me just keep on supporting my Ghanaian people at this time because right now, I don't have hopes for Nigeria right now.